I've seen people say like, oh, it's the LCU. We just kind of shit on each other. Hey, like, I don't care.
So Keemstar said, I just got off the phone with Rastov in a good, productive conversation. He has been unvoldemorted and unbanned.
Whoa! Holy!
Is he gonna come back and take my spot?
He might be
Hell
coming back
no.
to take my spot.
No, I love me, Scooter. No. Is
Yeah.
Rastov coming back?
Yeah, the chat wants to know after that announcement. Can you give us some details?
That was a hell of an announcement.
I'm sure he'll be back on the server. Is he going to come back and be a host? No, probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. All I know is I am really pissed off at him, and I kind of wish him a little death. Not a big death, but a little death, right?
An improvement.
A little ego death.
A little death. And I got on the phone with him, with Mike, and we finally spoke for the first time because I've not spoken to him since he left. And, you know, I hashed out all the reasons why I want him to have a little death. And, you know, he explained himself. And, yeah, you know, it was a good, productive thing. You know, sometimes you just need to get off your chest, which I was able to do.
Right.
That's good. No big death anymore, at least. So, I mean, dude, that's crazy. Like,
Never thought I'd see the day, honestly.
honestly, yeah, same. Like, I thought he was donezo for good. But, I mean, hey, you know, I'm glad if, you know, if he's good with the LCU, then that's good. That's a good thing for everybody, I think.
So for the, I guess to just recap what happened, right? This weekend, Buff got into it with the LCU. They had said some stuff about him. Buff replied in an explosive way. It kind of got very heated. So I was getting dragged into it, right? Which wasn't because of Buff. Buff didn't have me dragged into it, but I was dragged into it because that's kind of just how it works. You're on the outside and you know a guy, so if he does something, you do something. So I had to do a stream last night, which was just kind of giving my stance on everything. Hey, we're not here for drama. We're just here to chill. We just want to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. We don't want to f with nobody. Had a very interesting text message. It was very upsetting to read. It kind of f my whole day up. Some people from our community had been contacted, and they weren't happy about it either. It was yeah, I had people telling me they couldn't be my friends anymore because of this whole thing was just getting too much. It was just a whole crazy thing, you know? It was, and so I tried to do the stream today with a little bit of energy, and it took all of maybe 5 minutes for me to just be like, I can't do this, man. My phone lights up, and it's Keem and Mike FaceTime calling me. I was like, no, I can't deal with this right now. And so I let it ring. And I let it ring, and I let it ring, and then before I knew it, I had the phone in my hand, and I had answered the call. And in my head, I was like, what the f are you doing, bro? Why did you pick up this phone call? I'm not gonna give a detailed breakdown of the phone call, right? Because that's just between the three of us. But it started off very tense. You know, we kind of just talked. Gave his side, gave my side. We went back and forth a lot. Well, you know, it was a good conversation, right? It was a good conversation. There was a lot of conversation. There was a lot of back and forth, a lot of clarification, you know, all that kind of stuff. There's not really any crazy details to know about the call. It was basically him telling me why he was mad, me telling him why I was mad, us figuring out where the breakdown in communication happened, and then kind of discussing what had happened since I left, right? You know, he said it on live today that I had stolen some crowns, which was not true. I did not contact a single person to come follow me, not one person. Well, we did not talk about me coming back, not being a host, not being unbanned, nothing like that. The only thing I said was, please unban my peeps so they can watch wherever they want. That's all I said I wanted. And the call ended on a good note. The next thing I see is the thing is I didn't know if I could talk about it, if I should talk about it, like nothing like that, right? I had no idea what the right thing to do was until I got sent a screenshot of him saying that he'd had a good conversation with me, and, you know, and I was unvoldemorted and unbanned, right? Which was positive for me because I was like, cool. That means that the peeps can watch what they want to watch without, you know, they can watch the LCU without being worried about it. Anything could happen, all right? I could be re-voldemorted tomorrow. Anything is possible, bro. You don't know. Hope not. I hope not. But anything is possible because I was already hearing Rastov's coming back. Rastov's going to the LCU. He's going to be a host. He's going to be on this show, that show, the next show. They're going to make a show for him. He's going to Fat Camp. He's doing blah, 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 blah. None of it's true. I know Keem didn't say that. He didn't say I was coming back, but he just unbanned me. And I'm grateful for that, right? I'm grateful that you guys can watch LCU without people snitching on you. I need to make it very clear, right? I have no intention of going back. I don't want to go back. I'm happy doing my own thing, like drama free. It's all good. I'll be completely honest about the Discord and the LCU. In general, there's a lot of there that have turned on me. There's a lot of people that snitched on you guys. I don't think I would go back for that specific reason. I don't want to work with those people, and that's the truth. That's the truth. There's people there that were. That there were people there that weren't kids, and that's because silence is an option too, right? I've seen people say like, "Oh, it's the LCU. We just kind of shit on each other." Hey, like I don't care. But there were a bunch of people that had literally nothing to do with, and the fact that there was a bunch of little out there that were literally ratting on you guys, being like, "Ban that guy, ban her, ban them." As far as I'm concerned, you guys can actually right off. Like I don't care anymore. You guys are dead to me. Let them do their thing. Let us do our thing. You guys go wherever the all good. I want you to, like, if you like one of their shows, their hosts, I want you to watch it. Want you to support it, So put your theories away that I'm going to be doing X, Y, and Z tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming just like I did today, like I did yesterday, like I'm going to do the day after. That's just how it is. I don't want anybody to be worrying that I'm buggering off. I thought about making up some some joke conditions to come back, but like I don't want to be a dick about it. I really don't. But if I was to come back, Clammy best be getting them bags packed. Joking. I'm joking. Not joking. I am joking. No, I'm not. I am not joking. No, you should be gone. Jen said, "How many times did he threaten you?" Jokes. Keem made a joke about needing Mike as a witness. Like I'll be honest, having Mike there is probably the only reason I picked up the phone call. But I hope it carries on being positive. I hope it carries on being a good time. Getting weird, that was bananas. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice about it, okay? I'll catch you tomorrow at the same time, and we'll see if we wake up to everything else on fire. Please don't wake up to everything else on fire, bro. I just want one day where I don't have to have a serious conversation. I almost cracked out the polo shirt for this, bro.